Hello, SpaceEgg95 here, and I'm back again with some more Need for Speed Payback. I'm on my own again this time, and I've played a bit more of the game, so as you can see my Buick is now level 268. Done a bit more work on it, and I am level 11. So what I've also been up to, been working on some of my other vehicles, so I've got my drift car up a little bit. Got myself a runner, the Audi S5, got that up to 249. Top speed of 204. I've managed to get a Ford Mustang. Now this one is a Derelict, so they're scrap cars you find around the place, and then you have to find 4 parts for them on top of their chassis basically. This was the first one I've done. I've found the base parts for all the others, but not all the extra parts for them, so this is my only one. And then you choose what build you want to go in, so of course with it being a Mustang, definitely a drag build. Very powerful. And then my Subaru and Impreza, I've done a little bit of work on that because I found that I hadn't touched that at all, so I needed it to be keeping up with the rest of my cars. So here's the Beetle Derelict. As you can see down the left, I've just got the body parts A. Got 3 more things to get for that. So if we head out of the garage in the Buick. So I've played through a bit more of the game. Did the race and the dirt challenges, did all of them for the first part. That then opened up drift ones, drag ones, and runner ones. And at the end of doing them, there was a big police chase, so things are starting to heat up quite a bit. And that has now opened me up some more dirt ones, some more race ones, some runner, and some drift. I'll take down some more crews, some more teams around the city. So, now it's what to do first. So I've also done a few more of these challenges, the jump challenges. There's been some drift challenges that have opened up after you get complete the drift events. Done some more speed traps. Still haven't managed to do this 191. Even though this car can do about those 214, it's not quite got the acceleration yet to be able to quite hit that 190 mark down this airfield. So I'm going to need a bit more work on that. And what I've also got that I nearly forgot about, if I go into my menu, is also got some shipments. I've got 1 base one as well that I wasn't aware of, but I've got 5 premium shipments here. So we'll open these up now before we do anything. Just start with the base one. 10,000, the Drunken Sailor, which might be the one I've got on my car currently actually, and some part tokens. Started to get the hang of how the rolling works to get the best out of your car as well. So initially you want to go for just level, you want to keep leveling your car up to get the better rolls. Then you want to start rolling for what you need for the car, so speed, acceleration, nitrous, air, brakes, depending on what you're going for. And the brands, match 3, you get 2 bonus perks that come with that brand. Match 6, you get another 2, or match 2, lots of 3. However you want to do it to get the best out of your vehicle. So just go through these premium shipments now. I'll sell that one because I've got that already. I have quite a few duplicates actually I'd like to go through and sell at some point. Underglow, some tokens. So I recently did some online racing as well with Tommy and Luke, who hasn't been in a stream yet, but probably will be in the future, especially once free roam's out. We're hoping to get quite a bit down there. Okay, that's the premiums done. Just want nice money out of that. We did some of the standard, like casual speed lists, and it was a laugh. It was a lot of fun. You do get thrown in with an absolute mix of people and a lot of crazy drivers. It was a laugh, so hopefully we'll get some videos out of some online play at some point. But at the moment, I thought I'd go straight through that. At the moment we're sort of working on our cars a bit, trying to get a bit more power. Because we do come across a few cars that are at their 399, which as far as I'm aware is the top that you can get your car to, as long as you have a car that can hit that. So it does make it a bit tricky to compete. So what do we want to head to first? I'm thinking we go over to the race one. Yeah, so 208, I've got 268. So I think we should head over there. Oh, pardon me. And on the way there, should we hit the tune shop? No, I don't think we need it. We'll just fast travel over to the petrol station. Just go straight to this event. Okay. I've also done, I think, all of the challenges for unlocking visual customizations. So I can change all the visual parts on my vehicles now. My drifting has improved since the first episode or the second episode. When they first put me in a proper drift car, I actually managed to get the hang of it now. Even in this Buick that really isn't, it's meant to be a race car, not my drift car, but right.
We were 6 warring leagues, exiled from the city by the house. But out here, we found our common cause. We are the Silver Six, and one day you will hear about us.
The Silver Six. Got to take down the Silver Six.
Tyler Morgan is really going down. Dios mío, I can't believe it.
What's the joke here, Gallo?
That you're gunning for the house. I heard, but I thought he's crazy, but he's not that crazy.
Dead serious. Lena's gonna pay for what she did.
Damn, boy. Little Ty got some bark. Why you trying so hard, Cabrón? I got something that will be a lot easier for you. We'll talk after the race.
Okay. Blood coming off the road. I'm not going to do that because I actually declined one previously that was that, and I was glad I did because I did get taken off the road by the AI. Okay, didn't even realise this wasn't a race with AI, just a time one. Maybe I could have then. Just play it on the safe side anyway. Oh, back in, trying to go out a bit there. Right, so I've got my platinum tyre smoke, my platinum nitrous, my platinum underglow on this car currently. Oh. Good thing I didn't accept that then. To throw that wide. So as of playing this right now, I've actually just uploaded the second episode of this game. So I don't know what episode this is going to be, but I think it's going to be a few episodes down the line. Ooh. Come on. Black Mamba. The Focus RS. Jeez. Send that car over the top of me. Good drift. Okay, let's get a bit of nitrous usage now. Morning Star. Ooh. Oh dear. Shouldn't the back of his car and all accidental. Oh, absolutely wiped out that car. I don't know why I didn't try and avoid that car. First thought was to go across to the other side of the road, then realised that a barrier was there. Oh, come on. Oh, again. So I'm just not looking at what's actually coming towards me. Oh. Neither's he, apparently. Good thing I wasn't racing these then. Still got the finish time, but didn't beat the autolog. That was not good. Straight down the middle. Oh, 12. I've currently got a 9. I think I've got enough outlaws on this vehicle that I'll keep that ×3 by looks of things. So bring my quarter mile down by 0.3. So that is going on. Take me up to 276. I've pretty much just woken up. That's my excuse for my driving right now. Just woke up and thought, I'm going to stream some Need for Speed. Get some more episodes out. Thought I couldn't really play too much more without getting the stream up either. Just come back like so. We're back and I've finished the game. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try the drift.
What's changed, Gaio? Sticking it to the house seems like it would be right up your alley.
Yeah, we tried, we really did. But this is better. We're done getting crushed by the house. Now, enough talk.
Let's go. Now we're racing these. A bit of a drift. Oh, you gotta be joking. It's just making me look bad. Alright, come on. Let's catch up with these. It's a little twitch of the steering. Got it on quite loose on this car with the tuning on the go. It's okay, I've got a powerful enough car to take the lead back. Ooh. Alright, let's focus on the road now. I think it's just remembering to talk while I'm driving. It's quite distracting. Okay, starting to pull away a bit now. Okay, let's get these drifts. Yeah, lap 3, I'll have this drift thing done easily. Do like a good straight in this car. It's got some powerful nitrous on it. I know at some point I'm going to have to change what car I'm using for race, because this car only goes up to 300 on power. It doesn't have the upgrade ability to go up to 399. So I think once this hits 300, it'll be time to get a new car. Yeah, I've got an easy win now. There we go. Challenge failed. Ooh. Really, I was winning all of those. And bet complete. I've hit level 12. Let's go for the third one. 12 exhausted, no perks. Nope. I'm gonna trade in and get another token. Or how much does this sell for? Yeah, I'll just sell it. I tend to sell the higher level ones because they give you a bit more money. Then anything sort of lower than probably 10, maybe 9, I'll just trade up for a token. Because you only ever get one token no matter what the level is, as far as I'm aware. Alright, let's go and head to the next race.
Are you kidding me, Guile? Don't tell me you're still running the same crap that got our old men busted.
It's different this time.
Sure. This time it's gonna
Let's
get
select
you
it, there we go.
busted. Totally different.
Just show up.
225.
We'll show you how good it is out here.
Hit the speed trap. Let's race. No. I'll leave that. Partly because I was not paying attention right then. I was taking a drink. Ghost, Cassandra, and Shade. Oh. Yeah, one thing about my race build on this is I have built it so it does slide out. I could put the traction control on. I think was the setting that will really stop the car from sliding out, but I think I prefer it like this. It's probably not the most effective way of cornering. and it can mean sometimes it tries to get the back end out when I don't want it to, but it's more fun this way. I think my runner build's the only one that I've got it turned on, so it sticks to the road. Slide through there. Oops. I was hoping to sort of slide around it, but didn't get the car sideways quick enough. Let's get a bit of nitrous out now. Ooh. Steady. Okay, as long as I don't make a major mistake, I should have this. Hopefully not jinx myself there. Into the tunnel. Oh, I get that tunnel noise. Ooh. Well, that's I'll just cut across here then. That'll help. Alright, let's go. Let's get some speed out now. This is where this thing shines. It's absolutely flying.
Racking up the wins.
Beat the auto log. Getting closer and closer to that 1 million mark. Haven't seen any cars in the dealerships yet that I want to buy, because as you level up you unlock more cars that you can buy and they have better trade this one. They're better upgradability. So at the moment most of them are still around the 300 mark. But I haven't had a look. Haven't actually had a look recently. I might have a few that might be up to 399. The Derelicts are the most customizable, but they look like they're more probably drag builds or dirt builds. But they have the most customizability, upgradability, ranging. They sort of start at the 100 mark, so they do start at the lowest, but they can go all the way up to the 399 mark. So that's what I'm aiming to do with my Mustang. Next race is at the airfield, just around here. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Cheap jump. Yeah, why not? Get nearly 6,000 if I can do that. Jumps over there. Ooh. Getting a bit violent here. Just make a bit of distance with the speed. Oh yeah. Oh, easily done that jump. Through the petrol station. the fuel station. Slide through the dirt a bit there. Little wall tap. Okay, I just made the sound of my car repairing there for some very strange reason. Oof. A bit of air there. Ooh. Make a little roadblock for them. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? I knew I was going to crash straight into that. So Tommy holds the auto log that I've got to beat. The 306. Oh, bit of a wall tap there. So you go for it down the straight. Can't not want to turn there. Try to get the back end round a bit more. I think I did it.
Yes.
Yep. Smashed it. And that jump. Ooh. About to hit the 900,000. Right. 11 nitrous for the ECU. Nope. And I passed the 900,000 mark. Did 3 of the 5 race events of this quest line.
Gaia, what happened? Why are you getting involved in all that shady crap again?
You don't get how close the house came. They're taking everything from us. Jail, man, jail. They even own the cops.
That doesn't scare us.
I know you, man. You just need an excuse to drop this game. I'm giving you one.
Next one.
Maybe back then, but not this time.
You keep saying that, but I don't see you in no hurry to stop right now. Thoughts. The next race is at the bank. I know I'll see you there.
We do have a dirt one here. Don't think I'll do that though. So carrying over to the race. And you know I've got to hit this jump. Just know it. Oof. Oh yeah. And back onto the road. Little car tap. Race 160. Ooh, starting to get up to car level. Gonna have to get some more upgrades on this car soon, but probably after this race.
Time to win this.
Slipstream. Wildcard. Take him out a little bit. Ooh. It's not a good touch. Ooh. And he's out. Let's catch up with this RS. Went into that corner a little bit too hard. Let's just keep on him. Just keep on him. There's the opening. Didn't realise it was going to be that sharp of a corner. No, you don't. Probably slow me down quite a bit doing that. This car peaks on its straights. Its turning's alright, but loses a bit of speed on the corners. Its acceleration isn't the greatest, but its speed, that's where it shines. Put this thing on a straight, activate the nitrous. It's gone. Even noticed in the casual speed list there were cars of 280, 300, 350. If I got alongside them, or if I was behind them, just hit that nitrous, be straight past them. Get those long straights so I can get this thing up to its high speed. Get up to top speed. Did help that some of the people we were against couldn't really handle the power of their car either, so whenever they went into a corner that was 90 degrees or more, they ended up 90 degrees or more, 90 degrees or less. They usually end up just slamming into the wall or each other. Oops. Not losing this in the last 500 yards. No. It's mine. My race. Almost lost it there at the end. This one. 12 ECU with nitrous. So reduce my top speed by 2. But it's going to up my nitrous capacity and power, which would be nice. Improve my quarter mile speed, so I will. And it's 1 number higher, so it will up my car rank, which means I'll get better cards from the tune-up shop. Good. So I'm not going to go straight to the next race because this car is probably going to need a little bit of work before I do that. Let's actually see what it says. Yeah, 280, just a little bit higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my garage while they're talking. And I'm going to get my drag car out. Show you what this Mustang can do, or at least what I've done to it at the moment. I think that will be it for today. So where is it? There it is. So it's not got the highest top speed, but its acceleration's 2.7. That's not to 60. Quarter mile time 9.93. So it's all about the acceleration on this one. I'm gonna have to get its top speed up a bit down the line. So I've left it with its rusty old look. You can change the visual customization parts, and they're all cleaner and nicer and shiny red. But I don't want that. I want to just show up in me banger, you know, rolling up. Roll up at the lights.
Where'd the morning go?
Oh, look at that beat up Mustang. And then you go. Yeah, 160, 170, 180. Yeah, this thing's got some power behind it. I've got a new personal record on that jump, which is nice. I mean, this thing is horrible for your initial acceleration because it wheelies. So it gets up in the air, so you then can't steer. I can't wait to get this even higher, get the acceleration even quicker, and see what I can actually bring it up to. Try and get that top speed up to at least the 200 mark as well. So that is what I'll be doing with my drag car. Anyway, that is where I'm going to leave this video. So, if you're watching this on Twitch, then be sure to follow me for some live streams, some future live streams, some more live streaming of this. Probably some online down the road. Hopefully they'll bring some free roaming into this. You'll see me and Tommy and probably Luke as well going around. Possibly Andrew, you might get the game, maybe Stephen, but we're not sure. Don't know about them too. If you're watching this on YouTube, then if you enjoyed, then of course leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Also check out the Abyss Gaming YouTube channel and check out my Twitter. You can follow me on there, see what's going on, get some regular updates, see when streams are going on. All that is in the description below. You can get all the links down there. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.